Don't both speak at once. Explain what to me?
Leanne's threatening to quit.
Since when?
Since he started chucking his weight around, playing the big I am. I thought he was sick, he'd get over it.
You're having a pop at her because she had a day off.
We've only just opened.
Yeah, and who was that down to? Leanne.
Peter, just leave.
Listen, mate, I want to tell you something. You need her more than she needs you, okay?
There's no argument there.
So, apologise.
I'm sorry, Leanne. I was out of order.
Just forget it. Just move on, shall we?
I'll see myself out.
That bloke, he's unbelievable.
Peter, you shouldn't have interfered.
I was just looking out for
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, but I can fight my own battles.
What am I supposed to do? Just stand back and let him take advantage?
It won't happen again.
No. I tell you what, it better not.
You've got my word.
Right. Hey. Thank you.
You were saying, Captain?
Your son is being treated at Camp Bastion. According to medical reports, he suffered shrapnel wounds to his back and legs, as well as fracturing his left arm and 2 ribs.
Oh, my God.
However, I know this is probably the last thing you want to hear, but according to the reported size of the blast, I have to stress that Gary's injuries are relatively minor.
Will he make a full recovery?
Well, it's early days as yet, but in my experience, and barring any complications, I can't see why not.
Was anyone...
If you're asking if there were any fatalities, yes. Losses were sustained.
How many?
3.
3? Is Quinny okay?
Luke Quinn, he rides in the wagon with Gary.
He's dead, isn't he?
You're both going to the funeral, and that's that.
Oh, but please, Mum, it'll just be so depressing.
Oh, sorry, love. I'll see if Try can line up a couple of clowns, shall I? I might even do my Bez impression. That'll be a laugh, won't it?
No, Dad, I didn't mean it like that. I love Jack to bits, but I just don't think it's right to remember someone like that in a sad way.
Well, I'm sure it'll be a celebration of his life. That's what Jack would have wanted.
Well, I'm just glad it's at a crematorium.
Oh, and why is that?
Kevin?
No, we've heard from the drama queen. Let the lady of the broken record have her say. Come on, cat got your tongue?
I'm not speaking to you when you're like that. Well, we're just a bit sensitive about religious surroundings.
Sensitive? A man's dead. Tyrone's lost the only father he's ever known, and you're worried about yourselves. This might come as a shock to you, but the world doesn't revolve around you, Shan.
Dad! I should go and get ready. The stew was lovely, thank you, Sally. Why? Are you so hurtful? Oh, my God.
I know you're in a mood, but there's no need to take it out on her.
Look, the girl needs a wake-up call. If she doesn't like it, she knows what she can do. I've got the Rovers.
And what about your tea?
I'll have it later.
Oh. Jason, Yuri's been arrested. He's only trying to mess with another fair maiden.
So much for sitting round as a family.
Look, if she goes, I go.
No one is going anywhere. Your dad's just upset because of Jack. No matter what happens, we're behind you and Sian 100%.
Right.
Ooh, and this one's from me.
Uh-huh.
Now, it's a hand-me-down, but I thought yours could do with an upgrade. It's got a camera and everything.
Well, what's wrong with my wee one?
Well, apart from the fact it never works and looks like it's been eaten by a dog, nothing. Oh, and this one does text messaging, it's not Morse code.
Oi, behave yourself. And by the way, where is your mother?
She's at a brewery function.
Oh, a brewery? Well, that's nice, isn't it? I come to visit and she goes away in a brewery.
Dad, trust me, I think it's best for both of you.
Steve.
This wee man must be Maxie.
Yeah, he can be a little bit shy, isn't he?
Oh.
We're looking after Max while Becky's sister's away.
Oh, is that right? I never knew you had a nephew.
I've been waiting until a few months back. Yeah, love, come on, check a leg. He's off to his first ever sleepover.
Is he now?
Yeah. So you're going to say goodbye to your granddad Jim then?
Cheerio now.
Oh, won't be long, love.
Well, now he's a bonny wee lad, so he is.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
I poured you a drink.
Where are the passports?
Sorry?
They're not in the dressing table drawer.
Why do you need the passport?
Why do you blaming think we're going to Afghanistan? Oh, I know where they are.
Anna.
Now, I need you to get on that computer and buy some tickets.
Anna.
I don't care how much they cost you, stay on the plastic.
Anna, stop it. Gary's coming home, do you hear me? Our boy's coming home.
Hiya.
Evening.
Oh, I'm gonna miss this car.
Oh, well, you never know. You might keep your licence yet, eh?
And pigs might fly. No, I am just gonna have to satisfy my craving for excitement and danger some other way.
Well, I normally find one of Def Kebabs does that for me.
You inviting me to dinner? 'Cause Carl's game if you are.
I'd love to, but I'm just on my way to my own meeting, so...
So skip it.
You know I can't do that. Anyway, how can I help Carl if I can't help myself?
Oh, boring. I don't know, you won't take my calls. Oh, you back then? Yeah, sorry. The meeting overran a bit, you know. Well, you could have phoned. I was getting worried. I'm a big girl, Michelle.
Look, I'll leave you to it. Okay.
So, is there any chance of a catch-up? Only we didn't really get an opportunity earlier, and today's been insane.
Yeah, look, not now. I've got some paperwork to finish up on, but first thing tomorrow, maybe. All right? I'll see you. Yeah, see you.
Being the best man is an art form. I mean, the trick is to be both angel and devil. And a bloke like Peter, a little devil goes a long way.
Are you listening to this?
Try not to.
Well, let me tell you right now. If any joker asks me to come out of retirement, they're going to be sorely disappointed. And when I say so, I mean so.
You have my word. We will be the model of taste and decor.
Well, I'll settle for semi-conscious.
I didn't expect you in.
Well, after the scene you made earlier, I didn't have much choice, did I?
Maybe overreacted.
What you did is almost ruin everything. You know, these books are already in a mess. We've only been open 5 minutes. Office, now.
Well, I think we all know who wears the trousers in that relationship.
Do you have to speak to me like that in front of the
Oh,
staff?
give it a rest, Nick.
I said I'm sorry.
That was for Peter's benefit, not mine.
I meant it.
Whatever.
How was he after I left?
Well, aside from thinking I'm a mug, he didn't suspect anything, if that's what you're getting at.
What'd you tell him?
The same thing I'm telling you. It won't happen again.
See, there you go. Making all the decisions.
Nick, this isn't funny. I need you to see sense. The joinery has a future. We don't.
I love my business, but I love you more. If you can't handle that, that's your problem. I told her.
Can I get you anything, Leanne? Yeah, I'll have a bottle of Shiraz, 2 glasses. I need a drink. I'm gonna call it a night if that's all right by you, Nick. Thanks.
Oh, I think I'm gonna like this play.
Don't worry, boss. I still love you.
Hello again.
Oh, hi.
I thought you had some paperwork to finish.
Listen, Leanne's having a crisis, isn't she? What can I do? I'll make it up to you.
Oh,
whatever.
There's no doubt about it, son. You pull a fair pint in here, so you do. Hey, listen, what's the crack with your mother? She got a fella on the go or what?
Beat around the bush, why don't we?
Subtle as a sledgehammer.
I'm curious is all, that's, you know what I mean? I mean, can a man take an interest in his loved ones?
The last time you took an interest, you ended up knocking Vernon out.
Ah, sure, your man had it coming to him, so he did.
Oh, look, I'm on your side.
Oh, well, you could have fooled me.
Look, all I'm saying is my mum's business is her business. That's it, understood.
Well, so much for the bond between the father and the son. I mean, I bet your girls share everything with you, eh?
Oh, yes. Big on sharing. Can't get enough of it.
Uh-huh. Giving you some grief, are they?
No more than normal.
Are you sure? You're looking a bit down, so you are.
Nah, I'm just a bit cut up over Jack, that's all.
He's one in a million, Jacko. A man of rare wit and wisdom. And an old-fashioned chancer to boot.
Is he proud to hear you say that?
Well, not as proud as I am to have known him.
So when does he get home?
In a few days, they reckon.
They're taking him to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham.
Also, not too far then. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you were on a plane to Afghanistan now.
Well, the thought did cross my mind.
You would, of course, need to obtain a visa before entering the country. Well, so I believe.
I knew that.
I wonder, and it may be impossible to answer, but how do you see the next few months unfolding?
Don't know, really. Play it by ear.
I only ask because I want to assure you, Anna, that any time off you require, but all absences will be treated on a strictly full pay basis.
Right, don't be daft. You're not made of money.
I insist. Considering the magnitude of Gary's sacrifice, it's the least we can do.
Thanks, mate. That means a lot.
Well, we're so proud of him, you know, the way that he's turned his life around and that. If anything had happened to him,
None of that. You're meant to be comforting me, remember?
Sorry, it's just you see all these images on telly and that. And I promise you this.
Don't you ever say that. You care. That means everything to us. I just hope all the other families have got friends like you.
Gary wasn't the only one injured.
No.
3 killed.
Oh, no.
Including his best mate, Quinny.
We've not long got off the phone to his mum.
It is at times such as this I profoundly wish that I had a belief in the power of prayer.
Me too. Only, I don't reckon God's listening in Afghanistan. Not to the likes of us, anyhow.
So, how are the wedding plans coming along then?
Don't even go there.
Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks.
Suit yourself, more for me.
I take it your father's not pulling his weight then.
Let's just say I'm not exactly his number one priority right now. But if my name were Carl...
Who's Carl?
Mystery man.
I'm not with you.
Oh, they met at a support group a couple of months back. Peter's become like his personal life coach or something.
Oh. Well, that sounds positive. Oh, no?
Oh, I don't know. It just feels like Carl's the only one he has any time for at the moment. He only has to pick up the phone and Peter's out the door. For anybody else, I'd be waiting for the fishing trip.
You do realise you're sounding jealous.
Yeah, well, maybe I am. Do you know, right now, nothing has surprised me about myself. Can we get out of here? Can we go back to the flat? It's doing me head in.
OK, well, I'll pay for the wine,
On
shall
the
I?
house.
There are some perks, then.
Take 5, everyone. Sophie, Shan, this is a surprise.
Why? It's Monday night practice, where else would we be? We are still part of the choir. Unless you know something we don't.
Why don't we take this into the study room?
Whatever you've got to say, you can say it here, because we've got nothing to hide.
Clearly.
Got a feeling we're freaking him out.
Please, I'm not seeking a confrontation here.
No, but you'd rather we weren't lesbians, right?
Whatever you think you are.
Come again? Whatever we think we are?
I didn't mean that.
Well, I'll tell you something we ain't, OK? We're not an abomination. We're not some narrow-minded, homophobic bigot.
That's enough. This is a church, not some soapbox for your politically correct shout-outs.
What happened to everyone having their voice?
Our voices are given to us so that we may worship God, not ourselves. But please, you must understand. Our belief and faith is built upon a foundation of shared values. Without unity of purpose, without harmony, we're lost.
So, in other words, you want us to all be the same? Well, I'm sorry, but we can't live by your rule. And you know what? You know what's sad about all this? You talk about God speaking to you. You only hear what you want to hear. You're the loser in all this, not us.
She can make time for Leanne, can't she? When it comes to me, it's like I'm invisible or something.
Maybe it's just Carla's style of management, throwing you in the deep end. You know, sink or swim.
Yeah, well, that's fine, but some training floats would be nice. What?
Sorry, I'm just picturing you in a bikini.
Oh, Kieran, it's not funny. Janice is trying to push me around.
So push her back. You're a very smart and beautiful girl. There's nothing you can't achieve if you put your mind to it.
That's very sweet.
It's the truth. I wouldn't be so crazy about you if it wasn't.
How is it that you always know the right things to say?
Hey, it's my job.
Are you still picturing me in that bikini?
Might be.
Hold that thought then.
Women like us are designed to be on our own. It's not in our makeup.
Actually, I am quite enjoying being single.
Oh, come off it.
I am.
Right, so you're telling me that there's not even anyone on the horizon? I knew it. Who is he?
No one you know?
Any money on it? He's married?
No.
Spoken for them?
Well, I'm not getting into this with you.
You see, that's another thing about us. We can never do it easy, can we? Always has to be flipping tightrope every time. As for the good guys, we'll forget them.
Trevor was a good guy.
Yeah, but you binned him. No pun intended. Nah. We like it messy. Messy, messy, messy.
I hate to interrupt you when you're on a roll, love, but I can't help noticing you keep saying the word we. That's something happened with Peter.
No. Oh, I've just had one too many of these. Just ignore me. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Then why don't I believe you?
It's not Peter.
Then what's going on? Hey, look, whatever it is, you can tell me. Is there a problem at work? Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
I should never have took the job on.
I'm sorry, darling, I don't understand. I thought you were loving it there.
I am. Well, I was.
Listen to me, you can't let Nick dictate to you.
No, Nick has been fine. He's been brilliant. He's been too brilliant.
Okay, now you completely lost me. Oh, Leanne, you've not slept with him. Oh, you idiot. Come here.
No joke, we must have been in Devon St Eaters, 5 minutes? And Max looks up at me and says, "Is this my new home?" I were in bits, Steve. Honestly, I nearly burst into tears.
I'm sorry, babe.
That little lad has been so messed up by my sister. And you know what? If I was certain before, then I am twice as certain now that this is where he belongs.
Well, then this is where he's going to stay.
Hey, have you seen him?
Yeah, perhaps I should say a few words.
Yeah. Folks, I think Roy's got an announcement to make.
Thank you. I shall keep this brief. Gary Windass has been injured in Afghanistan. Anna and Eddie have been assured that the injuries are not life-threatening and he will be returned to the UK within the next 48 hours.
Thank God.
Unfortunately, they also learnt that 3 members of his unit were killed in action. So, in the light of this, perhaps I might ask you to join me in a few moments' silence.
If I'm honest, it's been brewing for weeks. Just thought I could control it.
Sounds familiar.
I knew how Nick was feeling. What the hell was I thinking?
Well, you got off on the danger, didn't you?
No, it was more than that. It's like I was testing myself for something. Was I worthy of Peter's love? And of course, the best way to do that is to get your ex to fall in love with...
Did Nick say that to you?
Oh, yeah. Numero uno, that's me, you know.
And what's the state of play now?
I told him it was a one-off.
How'd you take it?
He didn't. May as well have been speaking in Russian for all the impression it made.
Well, okay, that makes things a bit tricky.
Just a tad.
Are you going to quit?
No, I'm not. I mean, why should I? I killed myself to make that bar happen.
Listen, you're preaching to the choir here, but come on. I saw the tension between you two. Something's got to give.
Well, no, we're just going to have to get through it our way. I mean, I know it's going to be difficult, but no, I can't run away, Carl, and not this time. I always run away, no. Do you understand?
Like you said, women like us don't do easy. Bottom line, I'm here for you, whatever.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hi. Leanne's leading me astray.
Just letting off a bit of steam.
Oh, she been telling you about the grief Nick's been giving her?
Oh, Peter, I've sorted it. Just leave it, yeah?
Sorry. So, had a good night then, have we?
Yeah, just what the doctor ordered, in fact, wasn't it? But all good things must come to an end, so...
Are you, all right for driving home?
Yeah, of course. I've had one drink all night. Ask Leanne if you don't believe me.
Yeah, why do you think I'm in this state? We should do this more often, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
The feature-length DVD-exclusive Coronation Street: A Knight's Tale is available to buy right now. OK, everyone, brace yourselves, because if last night was anything to go by, you'll need your earplugs. Gillian's doing another Bush Tucker trial. Ant and Decker here live, next from the jungle.